Our next speaker will be Michael Diamond. Hope there's no pressure. Michael Diamond is an international motivational speaker, master sales trainer, and expert in personal development. He is also the president of an international training company. So please, everybody, welcome Michael Diamond.
Good evening, everyone. Give yourselves a hand. Wow, you look amazing. Wow. So before I get started, I want you to know that I came across the galaxy for you. I have a message that's going to transform your life forever. See, it's time for you to shatter through your glass ceiling, reach in the lion's mouth, and take what belongs to you. I came across the galaxies to tell you that it's time to do more in 2024. It's time for you to get through that open door. It's time for you to walk through a new portal and experience a new portion of your ability. It's time for you to live at a greater capacity than you have. But before I get started, I want you to know that I came to talk to you about the power of working together, the power of unity, the power of collaborative effort. In 1977, I went into medical school in the military. I've assisted in countless surgical procedures, exploratory laparotomies, hysterectomies, cholecystectomies, open heart thoracic. I worked in L&D for a substantial period of time. So thousands of kids out there saying, Michael Diamond brought me here, Michael Diamond brought me here. I want you to know that there's more potential in you than you've tapped into. So I learned corporate infrastructure from the military, and I have successfully run my business for 45 years. I've been in corporate America for 45 years. And I came across the galaxy to tell you this, that it's time for you to play a bigger game. And more than time for you to play a bigger game, you're big enough to do it. You're big enough to live your dream. People tell me, Diamond, I want to play a bigger game. I want to learn how to work together. I want to learn to collaborate. I want to work in unity. See, in corporate America and in business, if you're not working together, if you're not working in unity, if you're not working collaboratively, you're not working. You're not efficient. You're not effective. I've been the #1 top producer in 3 multi-million-dollar corporations, the #1 top producer in 3 multi-billion-dollar corporations, and excellence is the currency that transforms lives. And working together, you have to really master the art of working together in a collaborative effort, in unity, and there's a language. You see, Proverbs 11:14 says, where no counsel is, the people fail. But in the multitude of counselors, there's safety. You got to learn how to work together and listen to people and realize you don't know it all. You got to learn. And people say, well, I don't really know how to transform my world, Michael Diamond. Proverbs 25:11 says a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pitchers of silver. You got to learn how to speak the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful in every area of your life. And that's why I live on wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I dominate everywhere I go because I study everything I do. And you have to understand, Proverbs 10:20 says, the tongue of the just is as choice silver. Ladies and gentlemen, please say this with me. I'm speaking the right words. That's kind of weak, y'all. I'm speaking the right words. We can do a little better than that. I'm speaking the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful in every area of my life. Why are you having me say that, Diamond? Let me drop this diamond on you. Somebody say drop it. drop this diamond on you. See, you think 60 to 80,000 words and thoughts a day. And the caveat is that 80 to 85% of them are negative. And 95% of your thoughts are recycled. That's why you're like, girl, I ain't gonna think about him one more time. 5 minutes later, you're thinking about it. Girl, I ain't gonna trip on that no more. Next week, you're still tripping. Like, man, I'm not thinking about that no more. I ain't calling her. Next week, you're calling her. You gotta learn how to control your thinking. You have to learn. You have to learn how to teach your mind and your mouth, and you have to learn diversity, equity, and inclusion. We don't need nobody to force us to do it anymore. We need to work together. We need to understand the importance of the differences and the beauty that everyone brings to the table. It's important that we learn together, because I'm going to walk you through a whole new portal. I want to help you to get through that open door in 2024 and to work better as a team with the people that are surrounding you. See, people say, well, Diamond, you must have came from a perfect family. I did. It was broken. And I had to learn how to work with people. See, Proverbs 16 and 23 says, the heart of the wise teacheth his mouth, and added learning to his lips. You got to teach your mouth to speak the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful in every area of your life. You say, well, Diamond, that ain't my style. I'm kind of shy. I'm going to get you past that, baby. I'm kind of shy. You have to add learning to your lips. Now let me drop this diamond on you. Somebody say drop it. Drop it. Let me drop this diamond on you. Your subconscious does not distinguish between lie and truth. It believes whatever you say. That's why when you called in sick that time, you got sick. It believes whatever you say. So that's why you have to say, this time next year, my business is going to be producing 80% efficiency. You have to learn. Proverbs 29 and 11 says, Proverbs 29 and 18 says, the people perish without the vision. You got to cast the vision. You got to write your vision on your emails. You got to put it in the break room. You got to keep casting the vision. And you got to keep speaking it. I remember when the kid's mom died, I raised 4 kids by myself. And I grew a great fondness for women, because the go-to argument was, baby, all you do is stay home and work. All you do is with the kids. I work all day. Then when she passed, and I was taking care of the kids, I was like, oh, I feel so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I was running the PTA meetings, I was working all day, and that's why successful men say I'd never be here if it wasn't for her. But I want you to understand, people say it's hard. It is hard. And let me wrap with this. When I think about success, working together, collaborating, working in unity, it makes me think about the great J.K. Rowling. There she is right there. J.K. Rowling was on welfare. J.K. Rowling was on welfare. Her husband was beating her. She was in an abusive relationship. And her mama was dying of cancer. But she kept moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, please say this with me. No matter how bad it is, that ain't gonna work. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. See, like the children of Israel, they kept going in a circle. You gotta keep moving forward, even if it's baby steps, like what about Bob? You gotta keep moving forward. See, that wasn't her real reality. She was on welfare, she was an abused wife, and her mama was dying of cancer. She could have stayed there. And on top of that, it was Colonel Sanders. He was 65 years young. Yes. He was under the tree, ready to commit suicide. He lost his wife, his daughter. He was writing the suicide note. But ladies and gentlemen, he made this statement. He said, I'm going to give it one more try. And here she was. She was hurting. She was going through depression. He was going through depression. Like maybe you might be wrestling with depression or have wrestled with depression. Yes. She was anxiety, stressed out. She wasn't moving forward. He was under a tree, ready to die. J.K. Rowling said, I never would have made it if I didn't learn how to work together in unity and collaborative effort. Colonel Sanders, 65 years young, he was earning $105 a month on Social Security. He was ready to commit suicide, but he made this statement, I'm going to give it one more try. It took him 1,009 rejections. See, you've got, ladies and gentlemen, I remember my mom was dying from cancer. I got my first contract with NBC and ABC. I was building a major corporation. We were running 855 commercials a month. And it was hurting, like maybe you've heard. I was under pressure. Like J.K. Rowling, she made this statement. She said, I need help. J.K. Rowling said, I need help. Ladies and gentlemen, learn to ask for help. She said she cried out for help. I want you to go to my website, www.michaeldiamond.us. Let me help you build your organization, build your teams, teach you how to leadership, teamwork, how to unity, collaborative effort. It's a learned skill. J.K. Rowling became the first billionaire author, female billionaire author in the world. Colonel Sanders rejected again and again and again. You've got to learn to keep moving forward. You've got to work together in unity. You've got to teach your teams how to work in unity, collaborative efforts. Because I'm telling you, I see winners, millionaires and billionaires. You're going to crack the millionaire code. You're going to break the generational curse, like J.K. Rowling did. Now I want to drop this diamond on you. Somebody say drop it.
Drop it. Drop it.
You're big enough to do it. And remember, your subconscious will put you at the right place at the right time to meet the right people to bring the right resources that you need. Ladies and gentlemen, please say this with me. It's time to play a bigger game.
It's time to play a bigger game.
And I'm big enough to do it.
And I'm big enough to do it.
No matter how bad it is.
No matter how bad it is.
No matter how bad it gets.
No matter how bad it gets.
I'm going to make it.
I'm going to make it.
No matter how bad it is.
No matter how bad it is.
No matter how bad it gets.
No matter how bad it gets.
I'm going to make it.
I'm going to make it.
I'm speaking the right words.
I'm speaking the right words.
At the right time.
At the right time.
To be effective.
To be effective.
And super successful.
Super successful.
In every area of my life.
Every area of your life.
And I want to close with this. Michelangelo said, I saw the angel in the marble. Michelangelo said, I saw the angel in the marble, and I carved until I set him free. Michelangelo said, I saw the angel in the marble, and I carved until I set him free. Your carving is the words you're speaking are moving forward against all odds. J.K. Rowling, she said, I never would have made it if I didn't learn to work together in unity and collaborative efforts. It took him 1,009 rejections. That was his carving. Every time you get up in the morning, speak today. It's going to be a great day. Breakthrough is happening for me. You got to stop saying, girl, I'm so tired, I feel like I'm going to fall, my wig will fall off. Girl, I'm so tired, they're getting on my nerves, I can't stand them. No, you got to start saying, I'm working together with everybody. I'm not being moved by what I hear, see, think, or feel. I'm believing the best in everyone. It releases the right endorphins in your mind. And remember, to carve Michelangelo said, I saw the angel in the marble, and I carved until I set him free. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, you're going to make it. It's time to shatter through your glass ceiling, reach in the lion's mouth, and take what belongs to you. My name is Michael Diamond.
All right.
International motivational speaker, master sales trainer, and expert in personal development. It's time for you to speak to your world. Create your world. It's time for you to drop some diamonds, baby. It's time to speak to your world. Create your world. It's time for you to shatter through your glass ceiling, reach in the lion's mouth, and take what belongs to you. We're going to work together in unity and a collaborative spirit. Collectively, we're going to shoot for the galaxies and dance among the stars. My name is Michael Diamond, and I'll see you in the winner's circle.
Hello, my name is Brenda Knight. I'm the founder of Ladies in Red, a women empowerment group. Let me drop a diamond on you. I just heard Michael Diamond speak tonight. He got me so excited and pumped up because I'm a double caregiver taking care of my husband and my mom. And I was ready to give up in my entrepreneurship. After hearing Michael Diamond tonight, I'm fired up, I'm ready to go, and I can't wait to get back out. Thank you, Michael Diamond, for all you've done for me this night. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jackie Elwood, and I'm a Roanoke Park Council member. And coming today as a black woman, I mean, Michael Diamond's speech was so inspirational. The fact that he talked about us black people to be together, work together, and really that will elevate who we are. For someone that is running for state senate, it's really encouraged me to do even more and better for our community and for our people. Thank you so much, Michael Diamond, for everything you do. Continue that work, and thank you for giving us this inspiration for the future. Thank you.
Everybody, I'm here at the Solano Black Chamber of Commerce Christmas fabulous holiday session. Just had the wonderful Michael Diamond do a presentation. Great presentation. Reach out to him. Find out about all the great things he does. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Wanda Wallace, and I'm here at the Solano Black Chamber Affair, and I met Michael Diamond. I want to say he is fantastic. He motivated me. He kind of brought that spark back, something I already knew. He is so dynamic. I mean, he had us all, everybody in the room was going along with him. So I highly recommend him. In fact, after this, I'm going to give him a call.
Hey, I'm Dan Marshall, Chief of Police for Fairfield Police Department. I got to listen to Mike Diamond tonight. The guy rocked it. He did a great job. Can't wait to have him come to the police department. Have a good day.
How you guys doing? I'm Anthony McDonald from Leaders of Men. Leaders of Men is a nonprofit organization focused on mentoring our youth in our community. Just met my man Michael Diamond. He made us smile. He motivated us. I just want to thank him for enlightening us on a lot of things, but more importantly, going after our dreams, letting us know we can do anything we set our minds to. So I just want to give a big shout out to my man, and we're going to do some great work in the future. I appreciate you, brother. One love. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? I'm proud of you. One love. Peace.
I attended the Black Chamber of Commerce event here tonight where Mr. Michael Diamond was a keynote speaker. He is a dynamic, a very vibrant, profound, and prolific speaker. I truly enjoyed his talk. Very motivational and inspiring, and I absolutely registered the message, not just for myself, but for so many of the people that I'm around, right? We are in control of our thinking. We have total control of our actions and what we do and how we choose to proceed. And so I received so much of what he said in his message, and I truly am grateful to experience his talk. All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Charles Lee. I'm the chair of the executive board for the Solano County Black Chamber of Commerce, and I certainly appreciate Mr. Michael Diamond for coming to speak to us with his very inspirational speech tonight. It was wonderful and really appreciate it, and hopefully the word will get out to everybody that they need to look Mr. Diamond up for some motivation and some guidance on how to be a successful person. Thank you very much.
Just a quick testimonial about Mr. Diamond. It was very motivational to see him tonight. Anytime a man is quoting chapter and verse at you like that, you got to know you're going to be motivated. And I got one for him. Chapter 9, 10 of Ezekiel. When the good Lord said, whatever your hand findeth to do it with all your might. That's him. All right? Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Hello, good evening. I'm Vice Mayor of Vallejo, Rosana Verder Aliga, and I'm here to give greetings to the Solano Black Chamber of Solano County. And best of all, what a wonderful, inspirational remarks by Michael Diamond. Truly inspiring, a lot of passion, and a true inspiration of how he has, got, in other words, he has succeeded despite all the odds, and I'm very happy for him. I congratulate him, and I probably will be seeing him again soon. Thank you.
All right, this is Edric Jerome, award-winning short filmmaker of the award-winning short film Blue Eye Shadow, also host of the Edric Show podcast. I've just been motivated by Mr. Michael Diamond. He is so inspirational, an amazing speaker. He got me wanting to go out and do some more business right now. So, Michael Diamond, thank you for your words tonight. Really appreciate it.
This was a wonderful experience with Michael Diamond. I had previously seen him at the California Black Chambers Business Summit. Thought he was amazing and thought he really brought out the crowd. And he did the same thing here. I think oftentimes small businesses really need to have people reminding them that you have to be your best cheerleader. And tonight he let everybody know that they can be their own diamond. So thank you so much, Michael. I would suggest and recommend him for any type of event or presentation or facilitation that you really need to get the crowd going. So wonderful job. Thank you.
Hi, this is Michael Diamond. Had an absolutely amazing time at the Solano Black Chamber of Commerce. It was absolutely amazing. Had the privilege to inspire, motivate, and encourage people that were so diversified on the topic of working together, unity, and collaboration. Listen, if you're going to make it, and you're going to make it, you're going to need to work together and collaborate with everyone of every ethnicity across the board around the world. It's time for you to shatter through your glass ceiling, reach in the lion's mouth, and take what belongs to you. It's time for you to get through that portal, so run toward the door in 2024 to have the best year of your life. My name is Michael Diamond, international motivational speaker, master sales trainer, and expert in personal development, and I'll see you in the winner's circle.